The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Chemistries today with another YouTube video. Today we are going to be doing another 91 overall draft champions challenge. As you guys can see, we already have a number overall in this draft, but let's see if we can get one in the next draft. And we're probably going to do about 3 drafts. Hopefully we can get at least 190 maybe. But in the coach round, I think we're going to go with Jason Garrett as the coach, just because he's the Cowboys coach. That's got to be good luck for me. And in round number 1, we are going to get, we get 94 Tom Brady, 94 Eli, and 92 Drew Brees. Alright, so in round number 1, we took Tom Brady, and in round number 2, we have LaDainian Tomlinson, Amon Green, and Brandon Marshall. So we're going to take Brandon Marshall in this round, a 96 overall wide receiver. And in round number 3, we get an 86 linebacker, an 88 right end, and an 88 strong safety. So, I think we're going to go with Patrick Chung, because I think there's a lot better right ends. There's really not too many, super high overall strong safeties, as in round number 4, we get a 93 overall middle linebacker, a 92 corner, and a 92 defensive end. We're going to take Janoris Jenkins in round number 4, just because cornerbacks, you need 2 of those, so one of those will definitely help your overall. And in round number 5, we can actually lock up our receivers right here with Deshaun Jackson, or we can take Ryan Khalil or Emmitt Smith. Okay, this is actually kind of hard because we don't have anyone in the offensive line, but we don't have a running back yet. I'm pretty sure we'll get another running back. We could get a high overall wide receiver, but if we lock up the receivers right now, just take Deshaun. Actually, we're going to take Deshaun Jackson here. Just lock up our receivers, so we do not need any other receivers for the rest of the draft. And in round number 6, we get a 92 overall tight end and a 94 right tackle. We're going to take the right tackle here, Justin Britt, to replace Doug Free, who actually retired this year. And in round number 7, we get 91 Joe Thomas, 88 Tyler Lockett, and 88 Jared Cook, so we don't need a receiver. We can wait on tight end, and a 91 left tackle will definitely help out our overall, so that will secure our offensive tackles. And in round number 8, we get an 80 free safety, so we can lock up our safeties. We get an 87 left end and Anthony Barr. So I think we're gonna go with let's go with Will. Okay, now here's where I'm at with this, because Stephen Paya is only a 74. If I take Timmy Jernigan, that is 13 overalls different. But Jefferson to Blackman is only 11. So I'm actually going to go with Timmy Jernigan here, because it's a 13 overall difference from a 74 to 87 overall. So that will definitely help the overall. And in round number 9, we get a gold running back, which we don't need, a receiver we don't need, and Brandon Linder. So we're going to take that, lock up our center position. And in round number 10, we get Sean Lee, Ezekiel Ansah, and Marcus Peters. Now I could lock up the corners, or I can get a right end, but we're going to take Sean Lee here, 90 overall, run as a linebacker, replace Akeem Ayers, 75 overall. And in round number 11, here's what we need. Now I think we're going to get a better running back, so we're going to take Maurice Alexander at the free safety position right there. And in round number 12 coming up, we get a middle linebacker, another corner, or a left end. We already have a left end. We don't have a middle linebacker, and we could use another corner, so we're going to take Eric Kendricks here to put him at the middle linebacker, up to an 86 overall, heading into round number 13. And we get Jason Witten, Jason Verrett, or Stephon Diggs. We already have 2 receivers. We could use Verrett, but we're going to take Jason Witten to lock up our tight end position. Hopefully, we can get ourselves a running back in the last 2 rounds. And, okay. Well, this did not go as planned, so I think we're actually going to take Jalen Richards. We might get a better running back in the last round. If I take David Irving, I could just move one of these guys to right end, but I think I'm actually going to go with, we're just going to take Jalen Richards here. I think this is a bust draft anyways. 87 overall, heading into round number 15, and we get Zach Brown, Night Train Lane, and Keenan Allen. We're going to take Night Train Lane here just to see where overall could be, and it looks like we're only going to be an 87 overall, but honestly not too bad of a draft. I just kind of wish that we get a better running back or even a elite running back to pick for this team. But if you were to play with this team online, this would be pretty solid, to be honest. Justin Britt, we have Linder, we have Thomas, we have Brandon Marshall, Jaron Richards, Tom Brady, Deshaun Jackson, Jason Witten, who's really slow, Eric Kendrick, Sean Lee, Alexander Chung, Night Train, and Jenkins. This secondary is looking really good, and the offense, passing game anyways, is looking amazing. Alright, so let's get into our second draft, and hopefully this one can turn out a little bit better. Maybe we can get, a better running back actually, and we get Jason Garrett once again in the coach round. Gonna end up taking him in round number 1. We get, ooh, that is disgusting, Mariota or Jared Goff. Now, I'm actually trying to think, what is Marcus Mariota's highest overall card in the game right now? I don't think that he has a very high overall card. He should get a new card pretty soon, but we are going to take Marcus Mariota in round number 1 to be our quarterback. Only a 91 overall, which really hurts, but in round number 2, once again, we get Brandon Marshall, and we can either get basically Brandon Marshall and Mel Blount. There's no point in taking Jerry Rice, so we are going to take Brandon Marshall as our first wide receiver, and in round number 3, we get an 88 overall corner, Timmy Jernigan once again, or Craig Robertson. Now, there's really not that many more high overall middle linebackers, and the same goes with corner. There's definitely more defensive ends. I think what are the chances of us getting either Kuechly, Urlacher, or Paul Posluszny? They're pretty damn high, and that we could definitely use another corner. So we're going to take Robert Alford here. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get either Paul Posluszny or Kuechly. As I say that, we do in fact get Kuechly at the middle linebacker position. Now, there are definitely higher overall free safety, so we're going to take Luke Kuechly in round number 4. Literally the round after I said that we get Luke Kuechly, and round number 5, we get a 95 overall left guard, Eric Decker or Taylor Lewan. Now, you definitely want to take the highest overall in this round, 95 overall at the left guard position. And in round number 6, we get a 92 left guard, a 91 center, or a 91 right tackle. If only the motivators chemistry actually worked in draft champs, which by the way, they should really change that. I think that there should be chemistries in draft champs, because that'd be really cool if we had draft champs chemistries where we had, chain mover, deep threat, tier 2, whatever, and you could get like a 94, 95 overall team. That'd be really cool, and it would also help, making drafts a little bit better. But Zach Strief at the right tackle position, that would give us +2 to run block, I think. But we are going to pick him up, and in round number 7, we get a 93 right guard, a 92 left tackle, and a 91 tight end. There are not that many more better tight ends, so we're going to take Benjamin Watson in this round. 91 overall tight end is pretty damn solid. And in round number 8, we get, Giovanni Bernard, Jeremy Maclin, or Jared Cook. Now, we already have a tight end, Jeremy Maclin or Giovanni Bernard, 88 overall running back. That's not bad, but it's not amazing. So I'm going to take Jeremy Maclin. Hopefully, we do get a better running back in these last 6 rounds. And there is the other middle linebacker. We get Paul Posluszny, but we do have Malcolm Jenkins, which is pretty damn big. I'm pretty sure strong safety effects are overall pretty dang much. So 85 overall heading to round 10. And we get Eric Reed, Kawan Short, or Melvin Ingram. So we're going to take Kawan Short because he's a 90 overall. And our defensive tackle is only 75. We could take Eric Reed, but our free safety is a 77. So we're going to take Kawan Short, heading to round 11. And we get Travis Kelce, Micah Hyde, or Mohamed Sanu. Now we're going to have a tight end and a wide receiver. So we're going to lock up our cornerbacks here and take Micah Hyde. So we have 2 of our corners. We need a safety or defensive ends. And we do in fact get a free safety, Von Bell, CJ Mosley, Jermaine Kearse. We're going to take Von Bell here because we don't have a free safety yet. Now we need elite outside linebackers or defensive ends, and in round number 13 we get Bruce Irvin, 91 overall, blitz ticket edition. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. And in round number 14 we get Anthony Hitchens, Andrew Adams, or Chris Conley. Now this kind of sucks because we already have 2 wide receivers. We already have both safeties. I guess we're going to have to take Hitchens and move him to outside linebacker, or maybe move Kika. We'll see what we can do about that. But in round number 15, we get Amari Cooper, Gerald McCoy, or Zach Brown. Now, I'm pretty sure that Gerald McCoy is a pretty high overall at defensive end, so we're going to take Gerald McCoy in this round, and then we're going to switch up our defensive line to hopefully, possibly get up to like an 88, 89. Let's see what I can do. So unfortunately, we were only able to get to an 88 overall. Once again, we didn't take a running back, very, very stupid choice, but we did get Brandon Marshall, Mariota, Jeremy Maclin, Benjamin Watson. Offensive line not looking too bad with Zach Strief and Kalichi Asameli. And then the defense is actually really, really good. We have all elite linebackers, Luke Kuechly, Brian Cushing, Bruce Irvin, and Anthony Hitchens. And then we have Von Bell and Malcolm Jenkins at the cornerback positions. And then we have Micah Hyde and Robert Alford at cornerbacks, and Kawan Short playing right in, which is actually not too bad, 80 overall. And then we have Gerald McCoy, 96 overall defensive tackle. So this team is also not too bad. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you guys want to see any other sort of drafts, maybe like a theme draft. Make sure to let me know what theme exactly you want me to do. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time.